Can't believe how often I'm seeing this happen. It's like a revolving door. For me, you're missing out on a huge opportunity here. Good shots, good club face, bad club face. It changes all the time. And that's why then your entire golf swing is literally a compensation for what we're doing down at address. And this would be with every single golf club. But I'll be honest with you, I see this more with like our scoring irons, so like our 7 irons, or 8 irons, or 9 irons, and potentially even our hybrids. That's why it goes low. That's why it goes left. That's why we don't hit those towering iron shots. It's a common mistake I see. So think, most of us are searching for a couple of things. More compression, especially with irons. Also, trying to really draw the golf ball or certainly limit our slice. So the first thing we do is we aim right of target, so probably around about this much, okay? And then this is the key bit of this video right here, so listen up. We then push our hands ahead, okay? Because we're trying to get more compression. We then aim our top edge to target. So actually from player cam, we end up in a scenario that looks a little bit like this. Aiming the top edge, pushing our hands forward, aiming up the right. We feel this is the best place to start. But oh my, what I was saying earlier about compensations, you have the club face, I've got to show you some player cam, look at this down here, so closed. You'll hit it off the top, you'll lack spin, you'll lack launch, you'll hit golf shots shorter with irons, driver and hybrids, and you'll be way less accurate. I actually also see that chicken wing come from here also. Like, just look at this down at address. This is something that if you're doing right now, maybe have a reflection on this, look at it and go, yeah, you know what? I can see so much of this in me. Now, what makes this really, really hard is that, well, tell me please, if you don't have irons that have offset on, you must be absolutely crazy. But you'll see there, most irons now have a degree of offset, and this is where aiming this top edge really gets you in so much trouble. And what offset is this bit right here on the golf club. It actually helps you a lot when you follow this, what I'm about to show you right now. Now, what I want you to watch out for and just do a check for me is have a look at the markings on your grip. Now, you'll see on here, you've got a marking at the top. That's this one here, right under whatever logo you've got. We've got Gold Pride here, but whatever it is. And then if you go right down to the bottom, you've got this logo right here. Now, what you want to make sure is, and this is going to be your guide going forward, so you know your club face is square, is that when your club face is square like that, those two dots sit on top of the golf club, because now if those dots sit on the side, you can clearly see your club face is closed. Even if you push those hands ahead and aim the top edge, you can see it clear as day, because these lines are now on the left. If these lines are on the right inside of the shaft, look how your face is significantly open. And this is what I want you to get in your mind. These lines are now your guide. They're now your guide to a great golf shot. So the process is really, really easy, and you will use this every single time you're on the course. So let's start with this club face square. If I start square, push these hands forward and aim the top edge, can you see now if I hold that golf club up, these lines are now pointing to the left-hand side. We've got to avoid that. So I'll reiterate that again. Look at this down at the ball. If my lines are on the right, my face is open for a right-handed golfer. If my lines are on top, my club face is square. If my lines are on the left, my face is significantly closed. It's such an easy way, you know. It's such an easy way. Now, I appreciate most of us are going to want to draw the golf ball, but let's start with square first. The overall part of this video is that, and I say to my students, understand the correlation of when your club face is square, because then you can work into good habits. I said at the start, anything you do wrong, you'll compensate for. That's why this position, I see this awful little scoop. We don't want that. So, start with square first. Leading edge, so that's the bottom edge of that golf club now, get it pointing to target. Now, I've got an alignment stick down here on the ground. I'm sort of making a 90-degree angle between that and the leading edge of my golf club. Bringing that stick in closer, you can see that clear as day. You now place your hands on, and that's a nice square relationship with the lines on top of the club. Really, really easy. But I said to you, right, I want you to know how to draw the golf ball, because most of us are searching for that, but we're going about it in the wrong way. That's why we end up in trouble. So place your golf club down now. Let's keep that alignment stick there, right? Look at this in player cam. You're going to twist it so the lines are slightly pointing to the left-hand side of the shaft. Place your hands on as normal, okay? Now aim to the right. Now I've got my leading edge pointing slightly to the right of target, but I've got my face close to my path and I'm swinging in to out. That's how you stand to a draw. None of this business where you're pushing forwards and ending up like this. I'm down and aiming the leading edge, twist slightly, hands on, aim right, boom. That's as easy as you can make it. Proof's in the pudding here. Let's see where this one lands. I'm going to try and play that draw, turn it in. Let's see what I felt like. Aim up the right. I'm not aiming the top edge. I'm aiming the leading edge. Whoa, look at this curling. Look at that baby come in. That's going straight on the throat of the flag. Oh my God, that was better than I thought. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.